Welcome back to today's video. If you remember, last week we discussed about 3 job portals you should be checking out if you are applying for jobs as a fresher. Those job portals are LinkedIn, Naukri and Hirist. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave the link in the description. Make sure you check it out. So in today's video, I'll walk you through how to apply for jobs in Naukri, and I'm going to give you tips on how to have better chances of shortlisting and how to stay in the top results in the recruiter search in Naukri. Let's get started. Okay, you are in the Naukri.com. So if you see here, this is the Naukri.com homepage, and you have several tabs like jobs, recruiters, companies, tools, services and etc. And you have My Naukri and notifications here. And if you see in the home page, you have a card saying basic information about your profile, and it says profile completeness as excellent. I'm going to talk about this profile completeness more in the video. This is very important aspect of the profile. And if you see here, we have profile performance, and it says 716 search appearances. It means this profile is visible for 716 times in the recruiter searches, and not every recruiter search will appear in an action. So for this profile, 71 recruiter actions have taken place, and a recruiter action can be view profile or download resume or shortlist candidate or contact candidate, anything that the action recruiter takes on. Let's go ahead and see the edit profile, and I'll explain you various sections in the profile. So the first card you will see is you have the basic information about you, and this profile strength is excellent and it is showing 100%. It is very important to maintain profile strength as 100%, because let's assume there is a job posting and 100 people have applied, and out of that 40 people has profile strength as 100%. I'm very confident that those 40 people will have better ranking than the rest of the 60 people, because they have profile strength as 100. And you might ask, what makes the profile strength as 100%? When you fill all the sections, or when you fill most of the sections, you will get a 100% profile strength. Let's go through each and every section in the profile, and let's examine what you need to fill. The first one is attach resume. Resume is the most important document recruiters look for, and we all know that. So make sure you update the most recent resume, a impressive resume. I'll tell you how to make an impressive resume for fresher in my future videos. So make sure you upload a resume here, and a resume headline. A resume headline can be very short, 50 letter or 100 letter description about you, what you are skilled in and what is your specializations, and why you are unique among other candidates. So it's important to mention your skills and your specializations in a short form. So if you see, this profile has written she is skilled in leadership, and she has strong foundation in math and programming logic. She is skilled in Java programming, C, DBMS and SQL, and the profile says specialized in solving most complex algorithmic questions with ease. So it's need not to be as impressive as this. You can write any resume headline as you wish, but make sure it has the very basic details, so that the recruiter can have glance in like about 10 seconds. And another important section is key skills. Make sure you add all the skills you have here. Don't ever add the skills you do not know or do not have a practice in. And the employment section, add all employment related details. Your internship, etc. also can be added, even if it is 1 month full-time experience or contract or anything. I suggest you to add here and give a nice detailed explanation on which project you worked, and what is the project title and description, etc. And obviously you will add your education details, your 10th standard, intermediate and engineering should be fine. Even if you don't add your 10th standard, that's okay. Make sure you add your 12th and your degree. And the IT skills, difference between the key skills and IT skills is key skills is a immediate glance, and IT skills will have the more information about how much experience do you have in these each skills. So if you see here in several of skills, this profile has SQL is 1 year and last used is 2020. This 1 year and 2 year need not to be a corporate use, but if you are doing any project in college, or if you are doing an internship, you can put those experience, and you can say you are little bit experienced, you did projects in C, Java, like that. And the next important section is projects. So your final year project or your second year project, whatever the projects you did in your curriculum, you can put these. And if you have an internship project also, I suggest you to put these, and make sure your titles are readable in a glance. If you see in this profile, it is mentioned as implementation of home automation systems on Raspberry Pi IoT platform using Wi-Fi as bridge. So it is clearly telling that this candidate has implemented a home automation system on a Raspberry Pi using Wi-Fi. So be clear on the project descriptions and the profile summary. So difference between resume headline and the profile summary is resume headline will appear on the top when a recruiter looks at your profile, and profile summary is an extended version of recruiter headline. So you can write a little more about yourself, like in a 200 words, in a 200 letters or 150 letters. So this candidate has added several new sentences like seeking to leverage solid development skills with a focus on collaboration, communication, passion and creativity as a programmer for the better world. So you need not to add same kind of sentences, but whatever you feel it is good, make sure you have all the sections filled. You can skip this accomplishments mostly, add the LinkedIn profile. I am going to explain how to make a beautiful LinkedIn profile in my future videos. And if you have any GitHub links or anything, you can add those. If you don't have, it's totally okay. Not many people will have those kind of things. And the career profile, it is an important section for job recommendations. So choose what are your functional area. This candidate has chosen IT software system programming. So if you want to go for support, or if you want to go for some other roles, you can choose those. And role software developer, availability to join is immediately. So choose those options. These options will have a huge impact on your job recommendations. And personal details. So here we see hold the profile section. When you fill all the profile sections with a minimum information, at least whatever you have at your disposal, it will go to 100%. If you are not able to go to 100%, make sure at least it reaches to 90% to have a better ranking in the shortlisting process. Also, in my last video, I told you about updating Naukri profile 2 times a day. I'll tell you why it is important. When a recruiter search for candidates, they go to naukri.resdex.com and they search the candidates based on the skills and expertise, like Java developer or SQL developer or .NET developer, etc. So the search results will have the default sorting mechanism based on the most recent update time of the profile. So I suggest you to update 2 times a day. So a profile update can be as simple as adding a dot and removing a dot. It can be as simple as that to qualify as most recently updated profile. I suggest you to update one in the morning 9:30 a.m. and one in the afternoon 1:30 p.m. so that you will never miss any call from the recruiter just because your profile is not up to date. So next section is how to apply for jobs, the main section. And first you go to every day you check the recommended jobs. Don't forget to apply the recommended jobs. Recommended jobs are the ones based on your education, your skills and your expertise. Naukri has recommended this one. So if you apply these recommended jobs, there are chances that in the applicants you will have the better ranking, and recruiter will definitely contact you or will definitely look into your profile, because it is recommended to you based on your profile. So it is important to check recommended jobs very often. And we have the jobs section as well. So you can search here you based on your skills like Java developer or generically software developer, and choose your location. Since this video is targeted for freshers, basically in the experience section choose experience as 0 years, and start opening every job profile, and if it suits you, go ahead and apply. Make sure apply jobs every day to maximize your chances of shortlisting, and you will keep busy throughout the week so that you can land in a job relatively quickly. So don't forget to select experience 0, and don't forget to update your profile 2 times a day, and don't forget to follow all the tips and make a impressive profile.
Hey, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you will use these tips and tricks next time you apply for jobs. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I'll make sure I'll answer every one of those. Subscribe and click on the bell to never miss a video from Apna Time Aayega.